Wow! Today's theme, lower body. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Or afternoon. Or middle of the day. Hi guys. My little friend's still here. I'm not talking about this guy. Talking about this guy. Just kidding, it's a girl. Oh God. Today's theme is lower body. If you have mini bands, I encourage you to get them ready. They're not, necessary. You can still do the workout absolutely without them, but they just make it a lot harder and better for those outer thighs, If you guys didn't see my last feed post, I'm now gonna be posting these on YouTube. So if you're seeing this from YouTube, hello. It's not super high intensity. It's more about like a slow burn. There are a few jumps in there. So again, keep in mind that and modify as you need. But otherwise, it's pretty low impact for the most part. I think we're ready to just get going, get warmed up. Let's start at the back of your mat, or just find some space. Walk it out into a high plank position. You need a downward dog from here. Back into your high plank. And then walk it back in. And give me 5 body weight squats. 5 body weight squats. Just slowly start to get your body moving. The bands that I have today are medium to heavy. So it's a lot of work on my legs. If you have just one type of band, that's okay. Try to hold your plank for a couple seconds and then walk it back in. Oh, I forgot the downward dog, but add a downward dog in there. And then 5 body weight squats. Walk it out and just keep going through this motion. Walking it out, holding your plank for a few seconds. Hitting your downward dog to open up the backside of your body. And then walking everything back in. You're gonna make sure your glutes are warmed up. Again, hips warmed up. Core warmed up, all the things. And that downward dog, you put out your legs, you can do that. I'm sore from yesterday, I think.
Sore for sure.
For sure. I don't even know what we did. All the days are blurring together. I got some notes that it's a little echoey in here, which is my garage, so bear with me, guys. But know that I'm looking into some ideas to take care of that. Hopefully it's not too bothersome for right now or tomorrow, because I'm not going to have it fixed tomorrow if I'm being really honest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a good idea, Jill. Let's do that. Feet in the same position, grabbing onto your ankles, and then dropping your hips down. Whenever you're ready, open up your hips, kind of use your elbows to push up a little wider. Bring your hips back up, and then walk your hands over to the left. Walk your hands over to the right. Back through center, drop your hips. Hang out at the bottom, swing side to side. Hips back up, walk it over to the left. And walk it over to the right. And then one more time, back through center. Nice and slow, keep that chest nice and tall. Back is straight. Hips go up, walk to the left. And walk to the right. Stand up nice and tall. From here, just gonna open up into a nice wide lateral position. Toes facing forward. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Back through center. Hand to foot. Back through center. Opening up those inner thighs, making sure that opposite leg is nice and long. Stacking that hip, knee, ankle, everything over one another. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, excuse me. Going back to your high plank. From here, we're gonna do one more big stretch. So bring your right foot outside your right hand. Gonna open up that hip. Hold, big twist towards that right side. Drop your hands, and this time you're gonna drop your left knee down. Plant your top of your foot on the ground, and then send your hips backward, opening up through that hamstring. Trying to stay nice and flat, nice and straight. Walk it back forward. Lift, replace that foot, and then same thing the other side. We're just doing this one time on each side. Big twist towards that front knee. Drop that hand down. Drop that back knee and flatten the top of your foot to the ground. Sending your hips back, making your leg nice and straight. Back through center. Lift your top knee, and then walk it back in. Okay, let's start to move a little bit more. So standing nice and tall, you're gonna bring your right knee up. This time, instead of just moving through that hip bone, you're gonna open up to the side, land in a sumo squat position, and then push right back through center. Left knee goes up, out into the side. I'm gonna land in the sumo squat position. Notice my body has turned out to the side, and then I come back through. This is opening up our hips, but practicing that sumo squat, making sure our knees are tracking the same direction as our toes. We're hitting this move during the workout, so practicing it now. Making sure not to drop your chest entirely as you look at the ground. You get everything nice and tall, nice and stacked. Three, two, and one. Last little bit. Let's start to get moving. So let's jump on the balls of your feet. Wake your feet up. Let your arms hang by your side for a few jumps. And then bring them back. Right now we're just going to go through 2 moves, 4 times. Waking up our legs, waking up our core. First move is going to be a high knee run in 3, 2, and 1. Driving those arms, driving those knees up. Down to the ground, just holding that tall plank in 3, 2, and 1. Nice high plank and hold. Shoulders over wrists. Tuck your hips underneath your body and squeeze your glutes. Should immediately feel it in that core. 5, 4, high knees. 3, 2, 1. Right into round number 2. High plank in 3, 2, and 1. A little reminiscent of core cardio yesterday. Get your heart rate up and then just hold that core movement. High knees in 3, 2, 1. Round 3 and 4. Three, 2, 1. And final round in 3, 2, and 1. Get that heart rate up. High plank hold in 3, 2, and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Last little bit. We're just all gonna go into 10 squat jumps, 20 jumping jacks. Squat jumps on my count. You're gonna stay in your low squat position. Every time I say up, you hit the squat jump, right back down to that seated position. Or instead of the squat jump, up into those toes, right back down. So everyone nice and low hold in 3, 2, and 1. Nice hold. Doing 10 of these. Up. Use that arm action. Up. 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 I think that was 7. I don't know. That was 7. 3 more. Up. Up. Hold, hold, hold. Sit back in that squat. Up. Ooh, shake it out. 20 jumping jacks on your own. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go over the set. I have this selfie light on and I'm like, damn, it's really bright. It's really bright. It's a lot in my face right now, but I think it helps with the overall projection of the video, so we're gonna keep it. Mini band focus today, but there are moves that we don't need it. Maybe 3 out of the 6, we're gonna actually utilize that mini band. Work is 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 5 times at each exercise. After that 5th round of, let's say, station number 1, the lateral walk plus squat jump, we're gonna rest for about 30 seconds, transition to the next move, and do that for 5 rounds. So each set is 5 minutes total, about a 30-minute set with the rest, and even be like 33 minutes in total. So for the first set, you got lateral walk with the jump. You are gonna use a mini band. So whatever you're using, if it's really, really heavy and hard to pull apart, I would suggest trying to get it above your knees, because your quads are stronger than anything below the knees. Anything below the knees is gonna give you a little bit harder of a time, a little bit more challenging. That being said, if it's taking over so much that your knees are bending in, try to go for a lighter mini band or just ditch it. But essentially I'm gonna do a lateral walk for about 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and low. Just squat jump at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little baby steps. So from the side, I'm sitting nice and low in my squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit a squat jump, and then 4 to the other side squat jump. If you're gonna follow your mat laterally, you can do that. If you don't use a mini band, also do that. With the mini band, anytime you step in and out, you're trying to keep tension on it. So don't let that mini band come any closer than about your hips distance, and within your hips distance, because you want to keep that tension on those glutes on the outside of those legs. Next move is a prone. So you're gonna keep the mini band again. I shouldn't have taken it off. You can have it above your knees or below, but never on your knees. Just keep that in mind. You're gonna be on the ground. From here, you're just working your lower body, so I like to have my hands right underneath my legs. I'm gonna pull the mini band apart so I have tension. I'm gonna lift my low body, drive my heels in towards my glutes, and then release. Heels in towards my glutes, and then release. Modification, you can lower your legs back down to the ground after every single rep. In, out, lower. Amplification is just keeping those legs lifted, quads trying to reach off the ground the entire 50 seconds you pull. Every time you pull in, trying to flex those heels toward your body. You're gonna really light up the backs of your body into those hamstrings, again, keeping tension on that mini band. Third move with the mini band, above or below the knees again. You're doing fast feet, just going out, out, and in, out, out, and in. If you want to switch your leading leg on the next round, you can left, left, or right, right. So I'll go over that when we're doing it. Otherwise, those are your first 3 with mini bands. If you're sitting, stand up and give me 5 reverse lunges on each leg. 1, 2, 3, so 10 total. 4, keep your heart rates at 5, 6, 7. You should not be doing this with a mini band. People that do this with a mini band, don't even talk to me about it. It doesn't do anything for you. The 4th move is where you get rid of the mini band. We're going to those sumo squats. So legs nice and wide outside your hip distance. Toes are pointed outwards. From here, I'm just gonna lower all the way down to that parallel position. Raise to about 3/4 of the squat. Lower back down, and then stand. Lower, lift, lower, stand. Notice I'm not hitting the ground and pulsing and bouncing in the movement. Everything is very slow and controlled in that sumo squat. Move number 5 is a frog or glute bridge. So lying on my back, instead of my heels and everything being parallel, I'm gonna lie back and my heels or my feet are gonna come together like I'm going like in middle school, what crisscross applesauce kind of style. And I'm just gonna drive through my heels and lift my glutes up and then slowly lower down. Lift up, Slowly lower down. This is one of those moves that you always see, but you never want to do in the gym because it looks really awkward. But it's great for the upper part of your glutes and the outer part of your glutes. Final move is a wide to narrow squat jump. This is optional to add that mini band back in, but it's definitely gonna make it 10 times harder. So I would encourage it always, but a wide to narrow squat jump, so I stay low. I go wide, narrow, hop. Wide, narrow, hop. Wide, narrow, hop. So you're only hitting the squat jump when you get back to that narrow position. That one's gonna burn. So, if you guys are still with me, that's the work. We're starting with that lateral walk plus a squat jump. Grab your mini band if you have it. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a heavier option. Turn the music up a little bit. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Remember, if you have that mini band, you never have it on your joints. It's either above or below your knee by about 2 inches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and low, like you're sitting in a low squat. Keep tension on that band. It's a long 50 seconds, you're gonna burn it out. If the low squat hold is too much for you, you can always just stand it up a little bit higher and hit that low squat in that jump later. 4, 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds to shake it out. Adjust your mini band up or below if you need to. And 5, 4, I'll face this way this time. 3, 2, 1. Already starting to feel it in the outside of those glutes, into those quads. Heart rate should be up. Again, modification for that squat jump. You're just pushing up into those toes, then sitting right back down. Three, 2, 1, rest. Feel it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2 down, 3 to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I want you to pull your shoulder blades together, like you're holding something in your chest, like you're gripping it tight. Getting those legs burning right off the bat. We waste no time. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Woo. 2. I love Miley Cyrus's new talk show on Instagram. I just love Miley. I do too. 3, 2, 1. As these moves progress, as these rounds progress, it's going to be tougher to sit in that low squat. Tougher to jump a little bit higher. Gotta push through it. You just stand, shake it out, get back into it, that's okay. Keep with that form. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Last round. We're going to take a little bit of break. Move on to exercise number 2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push against that mini band. You need to put your hands on your booty. You can do that. Feel those muscles working. Keep your belly engaged. Core pulling in tight. Again, try not to let those knees collapse in on that band, pushing out. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Ooh! About 30 seconds here. Start moving into that prone with that hamstring curl. You can your legs or your weight stay where it's at, or you can move it down to your ankles for a little bit more of a challenge. We're going in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. This one should be nice. I'm excited to lay down. I don't know, this one's kind of hard to move. It's underestimated. I believe it. 5, 4, we're gonna pull on that mini band. 3, 2, 1. Lift those legs, drag your heels in, release, and right back down. Up, in, release, down. This one is really challenging to hold that tension on that mini band as you draw your heels in.
Hey home on the road again, moving on forward. Skin stones won't break the bones. We're in the car.
Just using that lower body.
It's a magical feeling that no one's got home.
Squeeze those glutes. Do that low back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! I'm gonna move this above my knees and see how that feels. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Moving that band above my knees. I felt in the last one my heels were coming together a little bit too much. So now this allows me to keep that separation in my heels while still getting all the work in my outer legs, into my glutes, into my hamstrings. I'm not compromising my form. $15. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh my God. Burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Slow and controlled. Again, you can always lower your legs after each rep, or keep the tension and keep those legs lifted, elevated the entire time. Remember to pull your shoulders back and down away from those ears. Keep the tension out of your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just making sure. 3, 2, and 1. Flex your heels as you pull them in. Point your toes as they go away. Flex as you pull them in. 20 as they go away. Squeeze those quads. Squeeze those glutes to lift up off the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Ooh, one more. As I say, 2 more, 1 more. Uh-oh. He's out to the 5.5. 3, 2, 1. We have 2 more. No, I think this is it. I think this is it. They're all 5-minute sets. If someone wants to comment and tell me if I'm wrong, let me know. And then we'll do it at the end. 10. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo! 30 seconds extra of rest. Then we're staying low, going out, out, in, out, out, in for those legs. Going in 20. Again, band above or below the knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slight bend in those knees. Feet don't come any closer than hip distance. Fast feet, push. Last 10. 3, 2, rest. This is one of those moves that's plenty difficult without the band. You need to ditch it, ditch it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feet are never going inside that hip. Sit a little bit lower. Ooh. Five, 4, 3, 2, rest. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Outer glutes should really be feeling it here. Upper glutes. Push it a little bit lower. Last 10. rest. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. The lower you sit, the more you'll feel it in those quads and those glutes. Feel it in those calves on the balls of your feet. Push, push, push. Try to hold that pace the entire time. Almost there. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 1 more. 5, as low as you can sit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back is still nice and flat. I'm not punching over in this position. Like a little salsa. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Woo, it burns. Push, 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 push. 15 seconds, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. That was it. About 30 seconds. You can take your band off. If you have a weight you want to add it in, you can also do that. Sumo, down, 3/4, down, all the way up. Since we have them, I'll add one. 15. 50 seconds of work. Remember, it's a slow tempo, slow pace. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way down, up 3/4, down, push, even slower, not a pulse. Down, 3/4 lift, down, push. Squeeze your booty to the top. Pause at each of those points. Full range pause, 3/4 pause, pause, and push. Squeeze. 10. 3, 2, 1, rest. To make it more challenging, you have your hands out front. You can bring your hands behind your head. You're going to engage a little bit more of your core. 3, 2, 1, let's go right into it. All about those inner thighs, those glutes. Drive those heels to lift. Last 10. 3, 2, rest. 2 down, 3 to go. I'll do it straight from the front so you can see where my knees crack over my ankles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Your feet are too close in. This is going to be a really funny looking move. This is not where we're doing a plie. We're nice and wide. Keeping that posture tall. 10. Down, up, 3, 2, and rest. Woo, inner thighs, I'm feeling it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, up, down, push. At the top of this move, you're not pushing your hips forward. Everything's going to be straight up. You're tucking and squeezing your hips underneath your body. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. One more round. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Final round with this move. Nice and low. Nice shake. Keep that tension to your back. Don't let everything slide forward. Squeeze. I have to remind myself sometimes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 2 more moves. Going to that lying down, knees are wide, feet are together, Frogger. Frogger glute bridge. If you still have that weight, you can add it here. In 10, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, people. In 10, show you what it looks like again. You're pushing up, and then right back down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try to hold and squeeze the top, and just tap your feet to the ground. As little as rest as possible. 10. 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Yeah, it's a crotch shot. Let me tell you, it's a crotch shot. 3, 2, 1, let's go. You're gonna find that little bit of sweet spot to make sure your heels are so far away, so you can still be in control of this move, not feeling your low back. Just really feel the outside of those glutes, upper glutes, inner thighs as well. make it super uncomfortable, you can always go into a regular bridge as well. So we switch it up a little bit. Push it, push it. Hold the top and squeeze. Less than 10. 3, 2, rest. 1 more, 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push and squeeze. Push and squeeze. Drive the bottoms of your feet together as you lift lower. Ten. 3, 2, 1, rest. Ooh, last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 50 seconds. After this, if you have your mini band, you're going to grab for it and put it back on.
I just want a taste. Don't make me feel better. Right now, don't make me wait. Tell me the sexy stuff everybody needs, everybody wants.
20 seconds to go. Make every breath count. All the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Mini man goes back on. I'm gonna put it above my knees. Oh my gosh, my inner thighs. I am shaking. I'm quaking, y'all. Remember, every time you hit that middle squat, out, in, jump to the top. Out, in, nice and low, and jump. 15. This is it, 5 minutes of work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come just close enough with those legs so that you keep some tension on that band. Remember that modification, up into those toes. You can always just step it out, right and left. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, rest. Oh, these are gonna hurt. They already hurt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Outer thighs definitely working, inner thighs working, and all of that band stacked together. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. rest. Oh shit, it feels good. That's a hard one. It is a hard one. I dreamt it up last night. 3, 2, and 1. I was like, this will be a good one to end on. Or push out of that band, don't let those knees cave in. Nice and slow, out and in. Hop at the top. Almost there, y'all. Stick with me. Five, 4, 3, 2, rest. One more. 3, 2, 1. Kick your own butt here, let's go. Remember, chest is up, back is flat. Hold that tension on that band, that's where the work is. We're not done. We're not done. We started class with those 10 jumps on my count, those squat jumps. We're gonna finish those 10 squat jumps on my count. Should feel a little bit tougher this time. Shake out your legs. Big deep breath is just 10. It's way less than a minute of work. Feet wide, sit nice and low in 3, 2, and low. Up, as high as you can go. Up, burn out those legs. Up, up, up. Sit back, chest tall. Up, up. Ooh, 3 more. Up, up. You know I'm gonna hold you here. Hold it. Lower, hold it. Up. Done. Woo. Feel it, even if you didn't do mini bands, let me know. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys every day and all the sweet messages I get. Take care of yourselves, stretch, shake things out before you get on with your day. Sit on your couch, whatever you're going to do. And I'll see y'all in tomorrow's workout. Can't wait.